I'm here today to ask you to support Senator Rob Portman. Rob Portman is someone who, even though he has served for 6 years, does deserve to be reelected in this time of trying to throw out all the old candidates. Rob is a common sense conservative, and Rob is truly a good guy. He's bright. He works very, very hard. He's very concerned about the people. He's very concerned about all the people in Ohio. Rob has been endorsed by the Teamsters Union. He's been endorsed by the Ohio Brotherhood of International Union Operating Engineers, the Ohio Farm Workers, and the Ohio Fraternal Order of Police. He's endorsed by the National Rifle Association. When he was young, he was a hunter, grew up with guns, supports the NRA tremendously. He gets 100% A rating from the Pro-Life Association. As you can see, Rob is concerned about all facets of all the citizens of this state of Ohio. He works very hard for the Great Lakes. That's one of his big issues. 60% of the voters in Ohio consider the green algae on the Great Lakes one of their largest issues. And Rob is working on a bill right now to address that. He's been in Congress for 6 years and has sponsored almost 50 bills. He's worked very hard on the CARA Act, which is the Comprehensive Addiction Recovery Act. It passed through the Senate 94-1, and he's received a lot of accolades for this. He worked on this bill for 5 years. I'm asking you to support Rob Portman. Remember, whoever you elect to the Senate for 2017 will have a great bearing on the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the most vital issue of this upcoming election. If a Democrat is elected to the if a Democrat Senate is elected, Obama will have 15 days in January which he can appoint someone to the Supreme Court. And since the Senate takes their office 15 days before the president does, there will be a Democrat Senate to hear and approve Obama's appointment to the Supreme Court. So it is vitally important that we keep Rob in for many reasons, but if not another reason, it's to keep a Republican majority on the Supreme Court. Thank you very much. I heartily ask you to support Rob Portman for Senate.